So, like, I really can't explain all of this. You would have to have such a knowledge of history and yeah, right, and like you would have to have such a knowledge of history, first of all, to even understand half of what I'm saying. Right. Right, in an understanding of societal underlying black currents and right, like and it's all in the fucking songs. All of the songs tell you the truth, but like people don't understand that or what the meaning is. Right, like white like me, what that is, and Nazism and BDSM and right, and how those two things connect. Right. Right. So, and then when I try to explain it, people look like I'm crazy because there's like the normies are fucking squares, and then they try to get involved. I'm just gonna, I know that girl is something so special, and I can just fix her. I'll fix her so good that she works for me. And it makes me feel like I'm the fucking ring in Lord of the Rings because you all turn into Gollum. Everybody that meets me turns into Gollum. Right. Precious. Right. Yeah, it's yeah, I just accepted it. And I just accepted it. Like the people that right, that everyone who meets me and finds out any little stray bit of information, they just turn into greed monsters. Right. Like I just know that I could do that so much better. I know that I'm the one and if I just had the control, if I and everybody that meets me looks at me and said, if I was her, this is what I'd do, and it becomes the basis of every fucking dream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wish for power and control. I wish for power, unlimited power. Now I'm gonna right. Mm-hmm. Do a bunch of things I ought not do. Be real stupid. I'm gonna get rid of all the smart people. This is like the real fucking dream, they got that right. The fucking people, the New World Order, like the other side. Right. Well, this playing field isn't level because they're smarter than us. So we gotta get them all under our thumb and make them extinguish out so that the playing field is level for the stupids again. And make a level playing field where everybody's as stupid as us. Don't you get it? No, I get it. No, that fucking guy with the fucking paper. Yeah, right in the Food City parking lot. Mm-hmm. The one I passed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I got in the car and said, "That's not my beard." Right. That's the guy that's been playing the game as Crystal. I'm Crystal. I'm Crystal. And I'm wearing a car. Yeah, what if I was Crystal? This is a grown man, mind you. What if I was Girl Squad? What if I was the Girl Squad leader and I took out the captain? Then I'd be the one. Right, and then he tried to get a hit on me. He had to stand in the parking lot in a real obvious fashion so I could so I could see him. Say, I don't know that guy. Lots of really crazy, fucked up, like fantasy shit about I'm her ex, and the whole time I was telling her ex, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what kind of fucking fucked up goddamn meetings y'all had about me and my vagina, right? Like for a long time, all of not last December, but the one before, every single meeting focused on my on my lady bits, and it's like this is a bit much, right? This is too much. This is stupid. Um, like first of all, it's not ever gonna be your business, right? Yeah, right. I don't know why every single morning meeting um, that y'all are passing out pictures of my vagina. You're passing out nudes of me and discussing my right. Like, come on, that's ladies. You're gonna get what you give, and right. Hmm. I just see it as like if you think that that's acceptable to do to me, you must agree that it's acceptable to do to you. I mean, I see that as an implied consent because you did it to me, so. Right. No, it takes a long time. Mm. No, I can vaguely remember people that used to be just as aggravating as you. Right? Where are they now? Right? No, it's they're just this crazy ass lust for power all the time. And then right. And then the pure hatred of me, and I don't know if I deserve it or not. They do hate me though. A lot of people really hate me. That's true. A lot of people really super hate me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hated, right. And, my mom and my family were very, like, about our family history. Yeah, I learned my entire family history through, like, junior high bullies. Right. Nice. Yeah. Right. I learned my family history from community bullying. Right. Walnuts, the whole fucking bit. Yeah. Your granny's up there shacked up with Elvis. No, she's not. Well, she was. Yeah, the bitch her fucking house down on fucking hill. Right. Living with a man in sin. I don't know that it was Elvis. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe she's like from what I heard, pretty hotsy totsy mama. Granny. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Definitely a whoremonger. Yeah, Tillman. Definitely a whoremonger, yes. Sold walnuts. Mm-hmm. Right. So, there's that. Um. Right. So that is my family history. That's really who I am. I know. Right. I was writing about it on Reddit and explaining why this is that way and why you shouldn't do that. Right. But then I got banned. Some catfish that was, then I'm really and blah blah blah. And that's just a catfish. It's just catfish my whole story, my whole life story, and this is all private information. And I'm so, it was just a fucking catfish, right? Just a catfish, right? That like alleged that I was the catfish and made um, thousands of complaints, and then eventually got a lawyer. So, right, I got banned from Reddit, and so that's why there's no. I know y'all used it for game tips, but that's why. Blame her. What? An Alicia model. Mm-hmm. Trying to put me on an Alicia path. Yeah. Sleeping with my stepdad. That's what Alicia did. Right? That's what the Alicia that Alicia path. Like they all have these life paths and they've got these names like shoes, and that's what the ones on the Alicia life path did.